What is up, ATG traders? This is Munya and welcome back to my trading channel. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make $126 in a few minutes. As you can see, these are some of the trades that I took using this strategy that I want to teach you right now. As you can see, we're just taking trades on Crash 500. All these trades were just on Crash 500, Crash 500, and this is a real account, by the way. As you can see, we have a withdraw option right there. And I'm just gonna teach you guys how I managed to do it using this strategy within very few minutes. So stay up until the end of this video if you want to learn how to trade like a professional. Yeah, I know you might already have a strategy that you are using, but it won't hurt you for if you try out this strategy and see exactly what I'm talking about in this video. Okay, we have proof, we have results, which means that we have tried and tested this strategy. Now what's left is for you to also try and test it and see how it performs and does it suit your trading style, which is one of the very most important things about strategies. It has to suit your trading style, right? You can't trade without being in line with your trading style. You can't trade without principles. You can't trade without certain rules, right? So let's see if this strategy fits your rules and if it can make you as much money as it made me. If you're new to this channel, please make sure you click that subscribe button and you turn on your notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I post videos like this right here on this channel. I'll personally notify you when I drop something here in this channel so that you don't miss any of the updates or posts or anything that I post right here on this channel. Okay, the notification bell is right next to the subscribe button, so make sure you turn it on. Okay, so this is how this strategy looks like. We're going to get into the settings and also we're going to discuss the rules of the game, the rules of this strategy, and how best you can trade with it. I'm also going to try and discuss with you the lot sizes and the style of trading. Okay, right now we're running a promotion whereby you subscribe and you like this video, you'll be added to our Signals group for free. So you get 1 month Signals for free for just liking this video and making sure that you're a subscriber. It's a promotion that we're trying to do so that we keep growing. We're almost at 35,000 subscribers and we want to keep on growing and growing and growing as a team. Okay, so let's get into today's business. I also want us to take it some live trades together. Let's look at some live examples and a trade that you would have taken if you were using this strategy. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all these indicators so that we can start afresh together, step by step, installing each and every indicator that you're going to be using for this strategy. And then I'll talk about the 6 conditions that have to be met for you to get a proper entry with this strategy, for you to get a proper entry with this strategy. So let's get right into it. Okay, before I forget, please make sure you go check out our second YouTube channel. I've posted a very powerful strategy right there on the channel. I'll leave the link to that second YouTube channel in the description box below. Please make sure you check it out and you try it out and see what happens in your trading journey. Okay, it's going to be a life-changing strategy for you, so make sure you check it out. I'll leave the link in the description box below so that it's just easy for you to go to our latest strategy on that channel. Okay, so the first indicator that we want to install right now is the Ichimoku, and it is going to have the following properties. The ones that you see on the screen: the Tenkan Sen will be 9, the Kijun Sen will be 26, the Span B will be 52. There won't be any fill, so make sure you disable it or you turn it off. And then on the styling, we're going to just need the Tenkan Sen to appear on our charts, so that's the one that we chose the color blue for. The rest of these indicators should have the color of your background. So I have a white background, that's why you see my down comma is white, my up comma is white, my span is white, my Kijun Sen is white. Only my Tenkan Sen is blue because that's the only indicator that I want to appear on my screen. So these are the final properties of this indicator. So I'm going to click on done, and as you can see, we now have that blue line added on to our charts. Okay, so if you have it like this as your first step, then you're in the right direction. The next indicator that we want to install is called the fractals. So we're going to add some fractals, which are right here, and they will simply need some styling. So I chose the color red for these fractals, and then I increased my pixel size so that they're clearly visible on my screen. Okay, you can also do the same, and as well as the styling, please try and follow the same styling as mine so that we avoid confusion. Okay, and then I'm going to click on done. And as you can see, we now have fractals, which are those arrows either pointing up or down. Okay, which is correct. The next set of indicators that we want to install are going to form our indicator window 1, which is where we're also going to be getting some confirmations on each and every entry that we will try to get onto. Okay, so the first indicator that we want to add is the stochastic oscillator, and it is going to have the following properties. We're going to have a percentage K period of 1, a percentage D period of 1, a slowing of 1, a price field of low / high, a method of simple, and then levels. We're going to have level 85, level 15. Level 85 is going to be labeled as our sell zone, and then level 15 is going to be labeled as our buy zone. So make sure you have that in mind, and then you click on done. So this will be the final settings. On our main, make sure the styles are all the same as the color of your background. So your main should be white, your signal should be white if you have a white background like me. If you have a black background, so then make sure that your main and your signal are black, such that when you click on done, you only have something like this on your indicator window 1. It's just the levels showing your sell zone, that's level 85 going up, and then your buy zone, that's level 15 going down. Something like this, nothing else should be inside here. Okay, then before I forget, guys, if you like this video and subscribe, you are going to get access to our signals group for free for 1 month. Okay, so all you have to do is like, make sure you're a subscriber, send me a screenshot on my WhatsApp number for me to add you to that group. The link for my WhatsApp number will be in the description box below. I'll leave it in our Telegram channel for it to be safe. The link is in the description box below. All you have to do is click that link to join our Telegram channel for free. And you also get to see my WhatsApp number where you can send me proof that you have subscribed and you've liked this video. And then I'll add you to our signals group for 1 month and for free. Okay, so make sure you check it out as well. The links are all in the description box below. Okay, so moving on, we want to add the next indicator, and it is going to go under our indicator window 1. So this time we're going to click where it says indicator window 1, and we're going to look for our next indicator, which is our awesome oscillator, which is right here. And it is just going to have the default settings, and by default settings we mean value up will be green and then the value down will be green, going in line with this with the colors of your candlesticks, right? And then you click done. So you have something like this, which is great. Last but not least, we want to add our moving average, and it is going to go under our indicator window 1. Okay, and here is the moving average. It is going to have the following properties. That is a period of 1, a shift of 0, a method of simple, apply to previous indicators data, and then there are no levels. And then the styling for this moving average, I chose the color blue, and if I click on done, you see something like this. Okay, which means that we have successfully installed our strategy, and now what's left is basically knowing when to buy and knowing when to sell. Okay, just a quick reminder, if you are interested in joining our account management program where you can make these huge profits, where we will be trading on behalf of you, please make sure you contact me. Again, my WhatsApp number is in our Telegram channel. The link is in the description box below. Okay, you can go check it out and ask about the terms and conditions and see if you qualify for our account management program. Also in our Telegram channel, that's where I post all the updates all the trading materials that we might have talked about on these videos, my trading results, my student trading results, our VIP signals group results, some of the signals that we take, and all the things that might help you in your trading journey. You should check it out. There are over 8,000 traders in that group, and it's for free. So make sure you join it as well. Okay, so let's talk about the conditions. How are you going to enter into a trade using this strategy? I'll try and have us use the third zoom level, which is this one. So this is the smallest zoom level, and then 1, 2. This is the one. This is the third zoom level from the smallest, right? So basically, it's 2 steps up from the smallest, which makes it the third. Okay, and it has very simple conditions actually. The first condition, or the first step, is wait for a spike to happen. The first step is wait for a spike to happen. Okay? And once a spike occurs, you are going to wait for the EMA to reach one of the extreme points. So I'll give an example, let's say on boom. I'll give an example for when you would take a trade. When you take a trade. Okay, let's use this example. I'm just going to increase the size so that it's clearly visible to everyone. I'll use this example for when you can take a sell trade on boom. Here's the first thing that should happen. Wait for a spike to happen. And here we have a spike, right? We have a spike, which is good. The second step is wait for the moving average to reach level 85, the moving average and the awesome oscillator to reach a level 85, of which they did right there. That's the second condition. Third condition, wait for a color change from green to red, because you are going to be selling, remember, which just happened. And then third thing is wait for a fractal to appear on top of your spike, of which it happened right there. And then final thing is the price and this Ichimoku and this blue line should cross each other, and they did. And that's when you get your entry point, or like that. Can you guys see how awesome this strategy is? There's so many conditions that have to be met, and this increases your chances of winning, right? You won't be entering into fake trades. You'll just be getting the real ones, okay? Again, same conditions we met right here. We're in our sell zone. We have our fractal on top. We have our spike. We have our cross. And we can grab our candlesticks going all the way down. Can you guys see? Each and every time, you're not going to miss with this strategy. You're not going to miss. You're going to get all your candlesticks. You're going to get all your profits. You're going to get all the profits. So I can keep on showing you what was already happened. Maybe let's take a look at crash and see if we can analyze on the conditions that have to be met. For crash, it's basically the same as boom, but this time we're going in the opposite direction with the opposite methods, but the steps are still the same. First, you have to have this spike, okay, and it did with spikes all the way down like that, which is our first condition. Second condition is this time on crash, we want to be in a buy zone. So we want to be at level 15, of which we reached. And then this time we want a color change from red to green, because remember this time we are buying, so we want it to be green, of which it happened. Fractals this time have to be on top, of which we have that fractal on top right here. Can you see it? And then the cross which happened right here, right? And then you enter and grab your 5 candlesticks. Guys, this strategy is really fire. This is the latest entry that we had. So this is almost as live trading, right? This is the latest entry that we have. This happened about 15 minutes ago, if I'm not mistaken. About 15-20 minutes ago. And this is how this strategy operates. This is how this strategy works. Let's take one last example for crash, and then you guys can go try it out on your own. Let's look for one good example right here. All conditions were met. We're in our buy zone. There's a spike, some fractals, crossover, change of color, and boom, you go all the way up with your trade. It's as simple as that, guys. It's as simple as that. So try this one out. Comment down below what you think about it, and until next time.